to another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Lazola, and those of you that are returning, thank you so much for tuning in. Those that are new, please subscribe before you start watching the video. So in today's video, I'm doing something that's highly requested. I'm doing a skincare routine. So whenever I ask you guys like what would you like to see next on my channel, this one always seemed to come up. And like it took me a while to do it because I don't really have a skincare routine, but I'll be showing you guys is what I used to do to get rid of pimples. So back in high school, like I had a lot of pimples on my face, like a lot, and it used to lower my confidence levels. I used to get so irritated when people used to stare at me because I used to feel like they're staring at my skin and my pimples and all of that. So it was something that wasn't really nice. So I started using these two things, and they really helped my skin to become a bit more clearer and all of that. So I'm not quite sure if this will work for everyone, but I'm just sharing the tips that I used to do to get my skin looking better. For now, right now, there's nothing that I use to make my skin clear. I just use whatever soap is available at home. Yeah? But these two things, it's two things. It's the soap and then this other mixture. So the soap, I still use it every now and again, but it's not something that I do each and every day. Yeah? So I'm not gonna lie to you guys and say it's no, you're not doing that. But I'm showing you guys what used to work for me. So I stopped doing it because I didn't see the need to do it anymore, because I don't really have pimples, and when I do have pimples, they normally just disappear on their own and they don't leave a mark or anything like that. So like I said, I'm not sure if it's gonna work for everyone. I'm hoping it is, but I'm just gonna show you guys what I used to do to get my skin looking better. So it's just two things that you can get at your Checkers, you Pick and Pay, like at your grocery store, as well as Clicks and Discount. So the first thing is this soap right here. This is the Dettol original soap, and this baby right here used to work it used to help me a lot. I'm saying used to because I don't do it as much anymore, so that's why I'm using that term. And also this one right here, this is the Epsom salt. So what I used to do with this one is I used to just apply it all over my face. I used to wet my face first, apply it all over my face, and just let it dry. And what I find it does is that it used to remove the pimples. It used to dry out the pimples, and it used to make them disappear. So whenever I remember when I started using it and my skin was getting better, people used to ask me like, what did you do to get your skin looking better, blah, blah, blah. And this was the answer. I told them that Dettol original soap is what I use. So it really helped, and it's very affordable. It's like 12 Rand or 13 Rand. So I'll show you a clip of what I used to do. So the Epsom salt, it's for like everything. Epsom salt, people use it for different things. So if you Google one of the benefits of the Epsom salt is you find that I didn't know this before, but I used to at home. I was told to do it. I was told to do it, and like I didn't really know why Epsom salt, but like it worked. I didn't ask questions, and back then I didn't have time to be Googling stuff. Like I was still young, I didn't have time. So when I was busy actually filming the video, I decided let me just Google what Epsom salt does. But before that, before I knew the benefits, let me just quickly tell you what I used to do. So I used to take the mixture of I used to take Epsom salt, put it in a cup, and add a bit of water. Yeah? Just a bit of water, and what you do is it sort of comes out as a paste, and then you just scrub it onto your skin. And also what I found it does is that it used to remove the pimples and make me have a clearer skin. So when I was busy like Googling, I'm like, okay, let me just quickly Google the benefits of Epsom salt, because I wanted to give you guys like detailed information and not just have it seem like it's something I'm just making up in my head. So when I actually Googled under beauty, it says that Epsom salt, it works as exfoliator. So it removes the dead skin. Now, I'm not making this up. This is there on Google. And it removes dead skin. And also what it does is it works as a cleanser, as a face cleanser. And another one is that it removes blackheads. And I didn't know all of this before I started using Epsom salt. I used to just know that Epsom salt works for my skin and that I should just mix that thing every day and just apply it on my face. But now I googled the benefits. So I'm just going to quickly show you guys a clip of what I actually used to do on my face to get better looking skin. So like I said, guys, we have different skin types and this might not work for everyone, but give it a try and see how it goes. I'm hoping it's gonna work. I know that we have different skin types, and for what might work for someone else might necessarily work for me, and what works for me might not work for someone else. I feel like I'm talking a lot. I feel like I'm talking a lot. Let me just show you guys a clip, okay? Okay. Oh. Okay, let me just quickly shift my camera because like this is not comfortable. This is not cute. Okay, so this is my face after just washing it. So now I'm just gonna quickly just show you when I apply Dettol. So while my skin is still wet, what I do is I just open up the Dettol soap and I just massage it onto the skin. So what you do is you just want to let it sit for like a couple of minutes. Usually I used to let it sit sometimes the whole day if I had the whole day to do it, or I'll let it sit maybe for 10 to 15 minutes or 30 minutes depending on how much time you have, really, just as long as you just let it dry onto the skin. And also I feel like my skin is breathing, so I'm just going to wait up until it dries up, and then from then onwards I'm going to show you guys when it's all dried up, and I'll show you after washing my face. Okay, so this is it when it's all dried up. My skin feels a bit tight. I feel like I should be ambassador of Dettol, guys. Like back in the day, whenever people used to ask me like what do I use for my face and all of that, I always used to recommend Dettol original soap. I feel like I should be getting paid. I feel like I should be getting paid by Dettol because I market their product for free and I always recommend it to people. Now we're just going to just apply it on the face. Okay, so after applying it, it will start drying up on your skin and it will start looking a bit, it went inside my mouth, it tastes so bad. It will start drying up on your skin, it will start becoming a bit whitish. So you just leave it up until maybe if you've got time, you can leave it for 30 minutes or 20 minutes or 15 or 10, depending on how much time you have. So I'm just gonna let it dry because I've got time. So I just wanted to tell you guys also, I think another thing that helps me, this thing keeps getting inside my mouth. I don't know what's going on and it tastes so bad. Another thing that I think works for me is that the reason why I don't maybe have a lot of pimples is that I don't try all these like different products and stuff when it comes to face wash and all these different soaps and all of that. I don't do it. I think that's another thing because maybe I don't react to certain things. Maybe my skin is sensitive, but I don't know. It's just that I don't try all these different brands and all of that. So yeah, actually just started I recently bought a face wash. I never used to have a face wash. I recently bought one just to test it out. I don't want to feature it in this video because I'm not too sure exactly how it's gonna work. It's really just been a week. So yeah. Another beauty tip is whenever I put layers on my face, like you guys see me when I do my makeup tutorials, I put layers on my face, and the one thing that I always do is washing my face. So sometimes I do get lazy and I just wipe it with wipes, but like most of the time I wash it off completely. Like I get lazy, but at the end of the day I do it. And don't sleep with makeup. If you've got a boyfriend that tells you that they love you better with makeup on and you should sleep with makeup on or your wig on, don't do it. Actually run away from that guy. Because I get right. I know there's people that sleep with makeup on. It's not good for your skin. It is not good for your skin. It's not meant for you to sleep with. It's not. Wash that face. Okay? So as you can see now, it's starting to actually become white. So I'm just gonna let it dry up. It feels so tight. I'm just gonna wash my face. It feels very tight. And now it has that tingly feeling to it. So this is my face after washing it. I feel like it actually also brightened it up just a little. I don't know. I feel like glow. It's going some glow. So one of the things what I don't like though about my skin, it's not very clear. It's not clear, but it's clear, but it's not that clear. So whenever I actually film, I attempt to film a skincare routine, or I think of filming a skincare routine, I always seem to just get a pimple on my face. Like if you look here, I've got a pimple there. And what I don't like though is that I have these little beauty spots. Oh, that's what I don't know. I don't know how I feel about calling them that, but that's what people call them. So I've got all these all over my face and I hate them a lot, like a lot. Like they all over. I wish I could get rid of them. If you know a way of getting rid of them, please let me know in the comment section and help a sister out. So guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, but I think I'm just gonna go back to using Epsom salt maybe at least once a week because I am happy with how my skin is. I don't know, it seems so, I don't know, it looks nice. I like how my skin looks right now, but just those things. And also I have a bit of pores like in this section right here. And also if we could just get rid of those pores, I'll be so happy with my skin. But yeah guys, this is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and let me know what you think. Yeah, subscribe to my channel and let me know what you would like to see next and all of that. I can't believe I'm saying bye and I'm looking like this, because usually when I say bye guys, I'm like all dolled up and I'm looking cute, but now nothing is looking cute. This is the real me. Bye guys.